We all thought that after the fourth installment of Five Nights at Freddy's, it was all over. The story had a grand and, at the same time, the saddest ending. Death, and, most importantly, the liberation of the crying baby. It seemed like the end, but no. Scott releases the fifth installment, which completely turns the whole story and plot upside down. Fans were delighted. Others were harshly critical. And the main question was, why continue FNF when it has already ended? Today we will delve into the game FNAF Sister Location and figure out what this game was really about. Ready? Let's begin! On the first night, we take the lift up and play as Michael Afton. Our role is technician. The assistant welcomes us, explains how it works, and immediately shows us that the system makes all the decisions here, not you.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment.
After that, we crawl into the main management office. There we are met by Funtime Foxy and Ballora. They need to be controlled with electric shocks.
Controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Next, the assistant says to crawl through the ventilation system to the circus gallery. There, we are also ordered to electrocute Circus Baby
with a controlled shock.
And so ends the first night. On the second night, a system failure occurs. HandUnit cannot complete the reboot, and Baby contacts you. To regain control, you have to go through Ballora's gallery. HandUnit urges you to hurry, but Baby warns you to move slowly as Ballora reacts to sound. After returning through the ventilation system, the system successfully reboots. The tasks become more dangerous. You serve as Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy, work with malfunctioning systems, and are close to active animatronics. Mistakes are rarely forgiven, and the tension rises significantly. You are being captured by animatronics. You find yourself locked inside an old suit with spring locks. You have to remain almost completely still and breathe correctly so that the mechanism doesn't activate. It's one of the most tense nights ever. Circus Baby reveals her plan in full. You follow her instructions, helping the animatronics unite and escape. In the finale, it turns out that the main plan was directed against you, which leads to the end of the game. Alright, Sister Location tells the story of how William Afton creates Circus Baby's entertainment and rental, and special animatronics designed to capture and kill children, as seen in their blueprints. Circus Baby can count the children in the room, and when only one child remains, she lures them with ice cream. This is how William Afton's daughter, Elizabeth, dies. After which the establishment is quickly closed down. Sometime later, Michael Afton, William's son, gets a job at the complex as a technician. Circus Baby begins to manipulate Michael, pretending to be his assistant. As a result, all the animatronics merge into one creature, Ennard. Michael is lured into the scooping room, where Ennard uses his body. Michael's body gradually decomposes, his skin darkens, and he turns purple. When the body becomes unusable, Ennard leaves it and goes into the sewer, but Michael remains alive. There are two endings in the game. The canonical ending occurs when we listen to Circus Baby and end up in the scooping room. The second, non-canonical ending occurs if we do not listen to Baby. Then we fight Ennard and must survive until 6 a.m. Sister Location answered questions about FNAF 4, but left even more terrifying secrets behind. And it is with these secrets that the next chapter of the story begins. Subscribe, it's interesting here.